Before I went through Trauma Smart, I didn't realize just how widespread it was and how children's experiences just in infancy can have such an effect on them in preschool age, elementary, all the way through adulthood. My name is Jenny Fent and I am a preschool teacher here at Starfish Family Services. The biggest thing for me was that it helped me and other teachers that I talk to reframe how they view challenging behaviors, because children are going to act they're going to have challenging behaviors, they're going to have big emotions, and it's just all about how do you support them. And it really helps you reframe from thinking, why is this child acting this way, to what happened to this child and how can I support them. Kids are going to be kids, and it's totally appropriate for them to have big emotions and to have those behaviors. The biggest difference is in how teachers respond. So instead of, a child gets upset and, they're kicking or screaming or crying, instead of reacting, and why are you doing that, you da-da-da-da-da, the teacher now has the tools to be able to assess the behavior and know the proper way to respond, to provide them with safety and to be there and reassure them. The best tool about Trauma Smart was using the Attunement Steps, and it starts out with noticing the behaviors before they get to that big level. So, children are still going to have behaviors, they're still going to get upset, they're still going to be sad, but it's all about supporting them the right way. And we had a little girl in my classroom last year who just had a very difficult time regulating her emotions. She did a lot of screaming. It was very difficult for her to transition, and just using the attunement steps, to notice when her emotional level is kind of rising up, and to be able to name the emotions. Wow, you're really angry, and to be able to validate them. And even though it's something that doesn't make sense to us as adults, you're really angry, you wanted that blue cup and you got the green one. To children, to be heard, that's the most important thing, and to be able to respond to them consistently. Trauma Smart has made me a better teacher. It's given me tools and strategies that I can use in the classroom, the attunement steps, and it's also made me aware of just my own personality and what things might trigger for me as being frustrating or upsetting, so that I can respond appropriately. So instead of getting, you still get frustrated, but it just gives you the ability to function better and to know that you're supported. And just the biggest thing is all the strategies and the tools and the resources that we got from Trauma Smart.